We see beauty where other people might see waste. All the plastic that has ever been made still exists today.
Over this three-part series, we're heading to parts of Sydney and Melbourne to chat to people who are using their industries and communities to create change and raise awareness on sustainability for the planet. Today, I'm heading off to Precious Plastic, Melbourne, where we're meeting with Kayla and Piers. Now, what they do is they take thrown away bits of plastic and turn it into actual useful objects. So I want to see what they can do with a hunk of trash like me.
G'day, mate. Hello, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good. Thanks for inviting me along. You're taking waste head on. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I guess we think of ourselves as circular economy enablers. We're enabling people to take recycling into their own hands and do it themselves.
What is the Precious Plastic movement?
So Precious Plastic was founded by Dutch designer Dave Hackens. Dave designed small-scale recycling machines. He decided to put those designs out into the universe, open source for free. People could download them and build the machines themselves. We joined the community a few years ago now by building machines and starting up Precious Plastic Melbourne.
Something that's really important to us, or part of our ethos, is making sure that we're creating functional products. So the products that we create must be useful, they must have a place in society. We don't want to create trinkets or things that will just gather dust or just end up in the bin again, because that entirely defeats the purpose of why we're here.
And so what are we looking at here?
This is what we call the Perfect Press. This is our first product that we were launching. The idea was to put the coffee capsule inside the holder, the funnel goes over, 2 scoops of coffee goes in, and you can tamp it. The idea was to, convert more customers to reuse by making it easy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that was just our core product, and that led to everything else.
I guess we think of it as very bespoke. It's not at all comparable to mass manufacturing. You'd probably compare it more to a ceramicist or something like that. It's very hands-on. I guess the beauty of it is sometimes with these different processes, you don't know what's going to come out the other end, and each item looks different.
It's like artisanal plastic, yes. Which is not something we think about a lot.
We produce these. Blake, our machine builder, is at the other factory building these at the moment. The idea is you put your shredded plastic in, some I've prepared earlier, into the top here. So this machine was designed to be used in schools. Nice and easy for kids to use.
You're lucky I have the brain of a 6-year-old, because I'm really testing out how primary school students would love this.
It melts the plastic as it travels through the barrel. And inside is our carabiner.
I'm your father. I feel an inordinate amount of pride holding this now.
Howdy.
So, Blake, I have heard you're the heart of this operation. What are you working on here?
At the moment, I'm building our benchtop extruder. So these are a batch of machines actually being sent overseas. We're sending quite a few. We get all our parts locally made. So we get our barrels, all the anodizing, all the laser cutting, all the folding, and then we can assemble in-house.
To date, we've got about 30 organisations that have our machines. So it's growing every single week, which is fantastic.
And it feels like the community here is addictive. As soon as you start, there's no turning back.
Yeah, I think because you experiment, and once people start experimenting with recycled plastic, they go, oh wow, I had no idea this was possible. And our goal as well as supporting other Precious Plastic members is so that they can make their own products and make good products and make products that are going to be useful every day.